Okay, time for a video blog. I haven't done one in a while. I look like a skinhead. I don't care. I just got my hair cut today. It's been a rough time. I've not done a blog in forever, and I'm sorry. Um, I got a new laptop. Checking it out, seeing if this works any good or how good. We'll see. If I don't like it, we'll go to something else. I don't know. Anyway, uh, lots been going on. Uh, I finally felt better after the wreck. I've been really sick the last couple of months, just on and off, on and off. Went to the doctor. They said I was having heart problems, congestive heart failure, and I just went and had a test done yesterday and got some results in for some other tests. And now they're saying that my heart's actually in pretty good shape. The water kind of build up around it can all be taken care of with medications. So that's good. They said my heart is in surprisingly great shape. And they said my actual problem is why, because I always get dizzy if I'm going to pass out, and I've actually kind of fainted before. And they said the main reason why is that my lungs are not full size. Basically, my lungs are like 2/3 the size of a normal set of lungs for an adult male. Something that if I was skinny wouldn't really be a problem. But since I'm not skinny, and I have more mass, that's more cells that need oxygen, so my lungs, it does make a difference. And plus, I'm big, and my body kind of squishes in on my lungs, decreasing the volume even more. So my lungs actually only got to about the equivalent of half of a normal adult male's lung capacity. And that is a huge factor because I start getting to where I don't have enough oxygen, and my oxygen levels, my O2 levels start going down, and that's when I get lightheaded and I feel woozy and everything. So at least now we know why, And I can't believe that I didn't know my lungs weren't full size. I even called my mom, and I'm like, Mom, did you know this? And Mom's like, No, I did not know this. And I'm like, wow. Let me just say this: Christmas was awesome. It's one of the best Christmases ever. Emma and Miles is there. Emma, God bless her. She's like 7 months old. She can't even really open a gift, really. But man, because when we wrapped it, we knew a lot of her stuff. We knew she couldn't really, do it. So we wrapped it really light, really kind of where she, it wasn't tightly wrapped, so she could grab a handful of it, and we kind of hold the gift. Jamie would hold the gift. She'd grab a piece of paper. She'd just rip the paper open. She was more fascinated with the paper than she was the actual gifts at the time. She just liked ripping the paper. But it was cute because she was actually opening her gifts at 7 months old. And Miles was opening them. He opened some of Mom's. He opened most of Jeremy's. He opens all of his. He was opening everybody's gifts. Dad's. He was excited, and it was fun. Really, really, really had fun. It was amazing. I'm trying to do this before my voice goes out. I've just been having a lot of problems. Someone set my truck seat on fire. I had to replace I'm having the I got now the seat's going on. I'm gonna have a passenger seat. If someone rides with me somewhere, they got to sit in the back, and it's just really weird. And the car kind of stinks because of the smoke smell. I'm just getting it out. It's just taking a long time, but it's just weird. It's a hassle. Jeremy's supposed to give me another seat tomorrow. I've already given the money for it. My money situation is starting to, fix itself. One thing I need to do is I need to find a way to make a lot of money because I am realizing that money makes me happy. I get to do things, and not just because I'm greedy. It's because I get to do stuff for other people. Like buying people stuff for Christmas makes me happy. Buying stuff for Emma and for Miles makes me happy. Like me and Jamie went to Walmart earlier, and I had a little extra money, so I picked up, a little thing for Miles. I picked up a little stuffed animal for Emma. That makes me happy, and I can't do that without money. I like doing things for other people, but you can't do that without money. You need money, and I need to find a way just to make some freaking money, man. I'm annoyed with everything in my life. It seems like at most point, the only thing I'm not annoyed with is my family, Emma and Miles and like Josie and some of my friends. I love them, Shannon and Bree and Vanna, and that's all amazing. I like that. Even though I do miss Vanna, I don't get to talk to Bree as much as I want. She's so freaking busy. It's crazy. I got my peeps in Canada. What's up, Eric? What's up? I don't talk to him as much because he's got his own thing. We just a little bit here and there on Facebook, but he's a cool cat. Even though he's from Canada. So I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did. So I think it's funny that I just call him Canada or Snowman. Weather here has been sucky, man. It's been cold and icy and snowy, and I hate that crap. I hate that crap. My room's a wreck. I mean, it's a total disaster, and that is no joke. And I really need to get that all cleaned up. Starting to get. I just need to start feeling better. And Josie's gonna help me with this Weight Watchers thing. I gotta get healthy, or I'm going to die, point blank. So I got to get better. And it's just like, my big problem right now is that if I try to exercise, I get lightheaded and almost pass out. That's a hard thing to get around. It's not like you can just get a new mindset and not get dizzy or something. That's something I got to try to work around somehow. That's really hard. So that's kind of got me worried. I got to figure that stuff out. And I don't really belong to a gym right now because I couldn't afford it. What do you do? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the diet. I can lose a lot of weight on diet alone. If my activity level stays exactly the same, but I cut out a lot of food and eat healthier, I'll lose weight. Then maybe I can start getting to where I can exercise more and add that to it. It's the only thing I can think of. So I got to see a dietitian on the 3rd. I got a couple doctor's appointments coming up. I got to start going to them. I've been seeing a psychologist. I'm trying to get everything. Everybody always leaves me things, messages, stuff. You need to get healthy. You need to get healthy. Well, I really am trying. And sometimes I fail. I have bad days. I mean, everybody does. But all I can say is if you know me and you're around me, if you see me screwing up, call me on it. Tell me. One person that doesn't have a problem doing that is Jamie. Jamie will call me on any bullshit. And that is no joke. But you know what? That's true love. You gotta call people on their bullshit if it's best for them. So with that, I'm just gonna get off here and talk to y'all later. Bye.